Hello everyone, this is the RX again. Today I'm going to make another outfit. So it will be a workflow. I will try my best to explain while I'm doing the outfit. This is the mesh I'm going to use. So let's open it on Imvu. And actually it has two layers. This is the skin tight dress layer. Usually we can make body tight clothes like long ones, skirts kind of, and underneath there will be a bodysuit layer which can be used for making jeans and tight clothes. So let's get started. I will first apply textures since it's okay. This one has textures, so I don't need it. I'll just save this one inside my folder. This is the texture folder I use every time whenever I create, because I have an action to open all the files inside this, so it would be easy for me like that way. So I'll save it and I'm going to run my action to open all those files. Actually, I have to check if the four files are there first. So it seems there's no file. Maybe Imvu is replacing all the files. I don't know how it's working there. Anyways, I'm going to upload files again. Just use a white one for the opacities. Okay, now I'm going to save it again since it didn't work last time. Let's save and try it again. Okay, now it's working. Let's give a look. I'll change this room to a gray room. So I don't need to use actually this layer because I'm going to make this one, and we can make it in bodysuit layer. So I'm going to remove these three files. This is front, this one is back, and the hand is here. So I'll just apply a small black file. So this is a very small file. It's 2 by 2 dimension. It's a black file, so just apply this both. I'll remove the back even. and hand as well. Okay, so let's get started with cutting out the mesh. So this is for this this is 4, so I can get that one. I can close this 1, 2, 3 because I'm not going to use this 3. So this is the 4th one. So you need to get those UV maps from here. Just download everything. Select everything and you can download from there. I have already those files, so I'm going to use these files which I have. So before I was telling to select the whole layer and cut, you can just copy this one by Control C. No need, you have to stay on this layer and just hit Command C and you can close this one for now. And this is the fourth one. Just paste it here, Control V. Now go to Move tool and decrease the opacity. Just hit the 5 key, so it will be 5. This is the one I just did. Now make a layer between here. You can make a new layer going here. Now let's cut this. If you're getting confused where to cut, what you can do is just make a screenshot of all these layers. Go to the upmost layer and press Ctrl Shift and Alt and hit E button. So it will take a screenshot. Now Ctrl C to copy and go back to this green file which is it says purple, so just go there and paste it, Ctrl V. Now you can save it and apply and see. Now you will get an idea where to cut. So I have to cut from this line and can make this side, and here I can cut from here, I think. So this is a good map. I have another method of how to find the location of the map. So I will make a video explaining how to find the areas of the mesh. So for now, let's use this one. Now just delete the one and go back to this layer. Go to pen tool and start from here. Just delete this handle by Alt and click middle, so it will cut that handle. Otherwise if you click here it will follow this curve actually. So this handle is influencing this curve, so it's automatically making this curve. So what you can do is just delete that one so it won't follow that curve. Now you just click and Control Enter to select everything. Now Now reset this one. Actually, I think it's X for reset. I'm not sure now. Just apply and make a duplicate. Control J and just flip it the other side. Now see if this is too high. Okay, so I'm going to use minimum coverage first, and I'm going to. Actually, I have a file which I have done before, which will cover the general audience area. So it seems this side is a bit high, so I have to make up to here, maybe this line. So make a duplicate and just flip it. You can do like this. Just Control T for transform and right click and go to flip. Now go to move tool, hit V for move tool and hold shift so it will stay on the same location. I mean it will lock onto the vertically. Now just drag it. So you guys can do that. I'm actually using an action for flipping. Okay, so I'm going to do this line now. Maybe I'll just do this one and add those two. I think it's a band or something. I don't know. So let's do that. Merge all the layers, otherwise it will bulk up with so many layers. Make a new layer and it seems this is still too thick. So what I will do is, but there's a bump actually there. I should make it more smooth. Maybe I can just make it a less curvy. still that line is there, so maybe this is the one. No, so okay, this is the one. This line, you can see this line. So I have to from here to here. I can use this line as a guide and just yeah, this looks better now. To merge everything, you just have to select the topmost layer and hold shift and click the bottom layer, or vice versa, just hold shift and click the topmost layer and hit Ctrl A for merging everything. Okay, so I should make this length. Yeah, that looks good. Let's apply. Okay, blue. These three files I already removed, so I can close these three files. Okay, I'll just apply a black file for now. Maybe I should bring this still more down. So what I will do is I'll just select the rectangular marquee tool and I'll just select this area. I'll make a duplicate of the selected area. Go to transform by Ctrl T. Hold shift and drag this side down. Yeah, I like it now more. So let's try the letters now and see if it is too small. Just take a copy and paste it here. This is the texture file we are using. Now I'm going to just type something. I'm just going to check if it is readable. Yeah, I think I like the size. Okay, it's I'll need more width from here, so I'll make it a bit wider. Just take this lasso tool, by freehand do this. You can hold Alt to change this to polygon lasso tool. and release. Okay. Now make a copy of this or duplicate and hit V and move from the mouse. Let's see now. I want more, so make a duplicate again. Make another duplicate. Merge everything. Control copy. I'm just going to paste this again to and replace this one. Yeah, I like the width now. So just remove everything and apply black again. Maybe I should do this a bit like this angle because it has angle there. So let's try that. Now I'm going to change to brush and make this brush harder brush. I'll make up to this size. I think it's good, so I'm going to do this line. Right click and stroke path. Set to brush and hit right click and delete the path. Now make a duplicate and flip. So this one seems a bit narrower, so I'm going to make a duplicate of this and I'll just drag it down by 2 pixels. 1, 2. Merge the two together. Do the same for this. Take a duplicate. 2 pixels down. Okay, I think it's okay for now. Merge all the layers. So this will be the shoulder where this side and this side meet. So I have to make a strip here, and this is the bust area. So just come in this like this. And this side actually there's only one strip, so maybe I can make this strip here. Make a new layer, fill it with, oh god, flip it. I think I should bring this part more down. So what I will do is I'll merge everything and I will bring this one down first. Just cut a portion from here and bring it down. And you can take a portion from here. I'm using the underlay this layer now. Make a copy and just drag it. Hold shift so you can only drag one side. So this one has to come from here and this one has to go from there. And I like this way it ends, so it will come from here. Maybe I should bring this place a bit down. So it's not matching. What I have to do is I have to come from here. Actually, let's merge everything. Fill this part with black and I'll just come from this line so it will be a continuous line. Make a new layer, fill it with white. Make a duplicate and flip it. Maybe we can. I have to see where this end. So there's this. It is too small, so I'll just drag everything down again. Make a duplicate and drag. Now it's showing the general coverage area, so so first I will just convert this to smart object so it won't lose the details, otherwise these sides will get little blurry. Yeah, I think that much is okay. Let's apply this. skin. So for this one, actually, I don't need the hand. I will just remove the hand. It is 6. Opacity is 6. So 6. I'll do. I'll just upload that small black file. Okay, I think I'm getting there. Now just got these things are bugging me, so I will just remove those. Now just Control C to copy this and go to backside, which is 5. Just paste it here and bring the UV map for the back. Control C, close, paste it here by Control V. Go to Move tool and reduce the opacity to 50%. Now just select this tool from, take a small portion from here and Control T and hold Shift. Now drag it all the way to this side. Now just apply and see how it looks. Okay, so I got this one correct. This one I have to bend a bit, to give a little bit curve, and this side I have to make. So what I'm going to do is just make a small portion from here. Only this part I'm going to bend. I'm going to convert this to smart object, and I'm going to warp. Oh, I'm confused how this, okay, this is this line and this two, okay. Take a small portion from here and drag it up to here, I think. I have to make this one bigger, so I'll just So just go from here and connect it here. And the middle part has to come the center. Just bring it down 1 pixel, make a duplicate, just see how it looks. I think it's okay. Let's flip this one. Wait. Just merge everything. I think I should connect this one first. Make a duplicate and just drag it down. This side it's not matching. I'm going to use the front one so it will be a perfect match, I think. Yeah, now I can just maybe I can flip this one. Let's see how it looks if I flip this one. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Maybe this one goes. I mean, it's, no, if I make this part, then it will look good, I think. So this is where it joins actually. This is the where the leg gets separated, so I have to make a lever in between. Now I have to make this one bit curvier because this is the skin actually. If I remove this one, you will see the. Oh, it's not. Let's apply the minimum coverage so you'll see. Yeah, that is the minimum coverage area which we have to remove. So let's just make this side a bit bigger. Still there is. Actually, this will take times, but I already have these files which I have done before, so every time I don't have to make this, I'll just bring those files and I will edit according to this. I'm just showing this because I want to show how to make that, but I might be using those in future. So let's apply the. Okay, that is showing a bit, but let's not concentrate on that for now. Let's keep doing. Maybe I should tie this part because I'm not seeing. I guess there will be a tie, so I'll just tie this together. So go to this layer, it is red. This is the red file and apply a black texture. So now I'm going to bring these two sides a bit closer. I'll just take a duplicate of this one. I'll convert it to smart object. Control T for transform. Go to perspective. Now let's go to the back side and let's try to connect this. So just guess first and just make a line. Stroke path. So let's come check this side first. Move it a little down 2 pixels. Maybe I should make it thicker. So what I will do is I'll make a new copy. Now move it 1 pixel up and I'll make another copy. That's too much, so maybe I should delete one and two will be enough. Okay, I'm not sure which side is which, so I have to figure out the side. So what I'm going to do is I'll just apply a black here or a box. So this side is correct. So I have to only move this side. So I'll just shift control to distort it. I'll make it bring it a bit down. Still more to go. If you make it more zoom, then you can precisely adjust. It will go. Sometimes it doesn't work this way, so I'll just retrace this one and I'll make a selection from there. Now Control T, skew. Yeah, now it's perfectly meshed. So now what I'm going to do is I'll make a tie here. Yeah. So I think I still have to mow this side a bit thicker than this side. This one is too wide and this one is narrower, so I'll I'll just make it a bit thicker. You can hold control and you can drag the points. Okay, that's done. Opacity. Control C for copy. Go to the, this is the front texture. I'm going to do the opposite. This one white and other one black for now. So what I'm going to do is I'll just take the pen tool and I'll try to just go in middle of this one. Now I'm trying to add the text there. Now just go to, when you make this path, go to the text tool and just hover over the line and it will turn to this kind of icons. Then you need to click it. Now if you type, it will follow the path. Oh, I have done this long time ago. I'm not sure where I have to click. You can, let's try. Actually, I haven't done this before. Let's go to, is it character? Yeah, I think it's characters. There will be a space in here. I think this is the one. Just hold it and drag. I'm not sure why it's not going that side. You need to open the path to adjust that curve later. Let's try again. Ah, actually, I used to make like this way, but now I don't remember what I did then. I'm just experimenting this one now. Sorry, this is actually how I work. I always experiment. Sometimes I might even give up doing this and do it another method. Why it's now? Maybe it's because I started from this side. Yeah, let's start from this side now. Yeah, that was what's happening. So it seems like when you make the path, you have to start from here, so it will just go from the just start at the path from far away and end far away. I'm not sure what's happening now. Just convert this one. Convert or rasterize this type. Why didn't I continue this side? Oh God. I'm just thinking that I can move this one after I type it. Yeah, I like this one actually, but this one maybe I'll do that again. Now just make a screen. Now let's finish everything first. Oh, why it's not selecting this one? Now take a screenshot of all the layers, Ctrl Shift Alt and E. Now just Ctrl C to copy. Can delete that one and paste it here. This is the opacity. Now I'm just going to see where I can this. I think I have to add here because this is not showing. And yeah, also I'll make a bit thicker. I'm going to merge this together and these two together. Now I'm going to invert the selects so it is white now. invert again and just make a selection like this. I'm going to delete one of that. Okay, that's a lot of work. Now I'm going to do the same for the back. Make a copy, Ctrl C, bring it to the back. This is red, so it says red. I think maybe I should bring this one from this side to this side. I have to check first. So it will be at the flip to other side. Let's see if it is correct. Yeah, it's I'm just going to shift and arrow key, left arrow key to select everything, and I'm going to copy this. I'm going to convert this to retrace type. I'm going to paste it. Retrace. Retrace. Let's check first. Actually, the UV unwrap it's making it is question, so I should give some actually beforehand. I should give some space to the character. Let's try. Actually, I should have done that for these two also, but now I'm not going to do it again. It tries. Just hit delete. Invert the layer so it will be white. Okay, now I'm going to make the texture for this. So let's put the opacity above and select this two and extract with 2 pixel, 1 pixel. Hold shift and click inside the thumbnail. Contract 1 pixel. Okay, maybe I should contract Maybe I should give 2 pixels. Now give 1. Now reduce the opacity, decrease the opacity like this much. Try to eyedrop this color. Make this one a bit gray so we can give highlights and shadows. I'm just taking some copy of this one. We only need this creases here. Maybe we can put here a bit. Now just take this part and make it a bit lighter and just put photo spot and smudge. Put the opacity above and set it for multiply. And this is the one I made now. You can take the darkest part here, and this is the darkest, I think. This. Now make a copy of this and flip. Just check how it looks. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I still need to fix a bit. So this seems too light. I will just reduce the opacity a bit. I'll just make a copy. Drag this layer to the red file, put it down, bring the opacity up, set it for multiply. Now just bring this one here. Just drag this highlight to here. Make one side lighter. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Just erase here a bit. Now connect this one to the make a new layer and again stroke path. Let's try to blend. Now just bring this two up and just merge everything, this outlines on the background. Now go to control and give more light. Make the dark area darker and light area a bit lighter. Maybe I should just decrease this line's opacity more, cause now just make a screenshot of everything. I Control Shift Alt and E. Now let's try that paint tip daubs. Wait. I still don't know why it's moving a bit. Maybe I should put a little 1 pixel up. I think I should make this line connect this line, so I'll just take a dark one. I'll make again a new layer and I will sample take a sample of this light one. Now I'll move this one pixel up, and the dark one I'll make a duplicate of that and I'll bring it a bit down. Yeah, it's not actually, so I should do something here. Make a new layer, again do the same. So now I have to do is just so back I have to bring this one a bit up, so I'll just go to the back. I'll just take a portion from here to a new layer and I'll just drag one pixel up, save, Control C to copy and update this one. This is the previous opacity, just delete it and paste it here. Just select, I'm selecting all these layers. Make a new layer, contract with 2 pixel. Again contract with 1 pixel. Apply and see how it looks. Now take this pen tool, make a new layer and take a sample from here, the darkest part. Make one more duplicate, drag it down a bit. Maybe we can darken a bit more. I Control L to bring up the level adjustment. Make it a bit darker. I should do that from here. I'll make a new layer. I'll make a duplicate and I'll bring it a bit down. Merge these two together. Control and make it a bit darker. I think that is too much. So I'll just erase manually. But this part shouldn't be dark. It's almost done now. So I'll just merge everything. Control U to bring up the hue level saturation. Or maybe I will just make this up. I'm going to just wait. Actually, I forgot to make it without the text. Usually I make it without text, but I just forgot to do that. Now I'll just keep it like this, so anyone who likes to drive this product can apply their own. Maybe I should do this one for them. Yeah, I will do that. Okay, I'm not going to do this. It will take a lot of time. I'll just keep it like this way so you guys just edit. It's taking time now, so I'll leave it like this. I'm going to save this file. I'm going to give a little bit highlight here. I'm going to save this as well. Sorry, I'm not talking that much now. I just got so lost. Sorry for that. So I will call this as done. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again. I'll just fix this one later. Thank you for watching.